Hey, what is up, everybody? Austin here. Finally got my mic working. Figured out what was wrong with it. Had some problems with it, but now we got it all fixed and we're all good now. So now we're going to play some Life is Strange. Alright. Okay, so we're going to go. Oh, crap, what happened? Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. I played a little bit, but I'm going to exit out. Now we're going to play episodes. Nightmare. Restart the game in this chapter. Yeah, we'll start with the game. Alright. So now we got it going. We're good. So now we got it going. We're good. So now we got it going. We're good. Making sure, just giving a double check over there.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
I think you're in Arcadia Bay.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Alright, we run right here. This is actually one of the few games that's out of my genre that I really like. Life is Strange. It's really good. If you ever played it, I recommend it. I have yet to play the second one. I've only played the first episode of the second one. Unfortunately. But I bought both the first and the second one, and I will be buying the new one coming out. Oh, and Before the Storm. I've also played that.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro.
I'll leave her alone.
Can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
I find it cool that he was...
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty?
I wonder what happens if you just keep listening to him. I've never actually listened to his full lesson.
Eye.
I just took the selfie.
So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Yep.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America.
Uh-huh.
And there was honesty about the economic conditions
like,
of the
is this,
era.
like, how long does this
Beauty
actually
in the
go
struggle.
on? Can you just...
You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
What I don't understand is, like, she took a photo, like, of her looking at her photos. And I still, to this day, don't understand it. But then again, I don't understand why she, I don't understand why she just didn't turn in. I mean, even if she wouldn't win the Everyday Heroes, at least she would have had a submission.
The poet. You dig?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
I've never actually gone through and read all these little descriptions. I might have to do that.
Contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs.
My little camera bag is
Like
battered,
Picasso,
but still
he
kicking.
was a true Renaissance man. And his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for
Oh,
your
so
right
it
to
actually,
self-expression. Or selfie expression. Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could
So
go
does it
back
just
hundreds
naturally,
of years to blame society.
like, even if I don't take a selfie,
Speaking
does
of
it
questions,
not turn in?
I bet you thought I'd talk all
I
the
should
way.
take a picture to prove I'm still
It's your
here.
turn to lecture us.
Plus, it's perfect
Now,
for my
based on the
portfolio.
chapters I have
And I
up
have
top,
to get my
remember
daily
Heist?
selfie quota.
Who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait? Anybody? This does not bode well. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Selfie.
A dumb
Hey,
word for a
stupid.
wonderful photographic tradition.
Alright, now I
As
gotta
a gift.
answer this stupid
Of
question.
course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular
I do
since
love
the
how in the
early
later
1800s.
episodes, like,
Your
like
generation
you
was
you
not
keep
the
going
first
back
to
to the
use
scene and
images
you're just
for
like, Daguerrean
selfie
process.
expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around.
Why does it sound...
Now, Max.
Okay, I was gonna say, like,
Since
this
you've
sounds
captured our
new.
interest and clearly want to join the conversation,
Then again, it has
can
been a
you
while since I
please
played.
tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either
You didn't know
this
it or you
not,
don't.
Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. About him in your textbook, or even online.
I swear to God, I'm hearing new stuff that I hadn't...
In the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I see you pretending not to see me. Alright, wait, there's a thing I can take a picture of right here.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class...
Do I get a
is turning in
achievement for
photo.
that? Or... Oh, yes, I do. Sweet. Free achievements.
I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed.
Get the fuck out of the way.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Cultural event.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future
Like, honestly,
stars avoid
man...
handing in her picture.
Fuck. I mean...
I didn't have any time. Way too much
Like,
homework.
honestly, I like
Max,
Mr. Jefferson's
you're a better
character. I hate
photographer
that he
than
had
I.
that he ended up
Now,
doing
I
what
know
he
it's a
did.
drag
Like,
to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours. Blah blah blah.
it
right?
was weird seeing
But
it,
you do have a
the
gift.
psychotic turn of
You have
him
the fever to take images.
when I first played, because I played
to
a
frame
blind.
the world only the way
My
you
first time
envision
around.
it.
Of course.
All you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist.
But I was around that time where
from
like
the
the
amateur.
episodes were being released, so everybody was making their own little fan theories. Like, and when like some of the fan theories were even pointing towards Mr. Jefferson, and I was like, oh, that no fucking way. There's no way it's Mr. Jefferson.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
You're just getting
You
right.
always
Welcome to the real world.
That's cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
I swear to God, I heard somebody say I'm not paying $150 for a condom.
Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
American girls like Dolly. One thing I do love about this game is the amazing soundtrack it gave us. It gave us a real good soundtrack. Oh, I was say, what the hell? Why did it mute? Oh, I love this song so much.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
Why is the music cutting in and out? I guess I didn't let this game fully install yet, so I might get cut off. I plan on doing the whole episode, but I guess not.
They should just call it a sugar machine.
What
That
we
would
got?
be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
That would be actually awesome. That would help me out with my sweet tea. Let's see.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
It is cool that they cut out though, so that I can actually hear what some of the people are saying. Rachel Amber is a bitch.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Yes. Let me go ahead and hit the fire
I
alarm.
remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. I'm good to flow. Thanks. The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Out of all the mirrors, why did she use that one?
It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
I mean, out of all these mirrors, you chose this one. I really hope the remaster fixes some of the physics in this game.
Just
Because
relax.
I heard they're going to
Stop
redo it, they're going to
torturing
motion
yourself.
capture it, they're going to do all that
You
stuff.
have a
And
gift.
I am 100% for it. If you think I'm going to buy this game twice, you're damn right.
Fuck it.
Hey. I always wondered how Nathan found out you were in the
When the door
bathroom,
closes,
but
the
then I
window
realized he
opens.
saw your picture on the ground.
Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
I would have turned that one in, to be honest with you. I love them old-timey cameras.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Kept through, man.
Don't be scared.
Don't
You
be scared.
own this school. If I
You're the
wanted,
boss.
I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Hell yeah.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria.
I did it. I actually did it.
Of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the
time
human condition in
machine.
black and white.
Damn right.
Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not
Let's
yet.
go ahead and get this
Go,
part over with.
Victoria. Why Arbus?
Why ARPS?
When I took my
Because you can go
selfie,
fuck
Jefferson
yourself.
asked me a question.
Totally haunted by the idea.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
is
for
what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has
Has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always
Yep.
been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first...
Let's go ahead and get that.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can
Have
talk
I
more
heard
about it.
Jefferson's voice actor before?
Is there
Like, I feel like I
anybody
have.
who
Shit.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French
Let's
painter.
I
see.
need time to save that girl.
Mr.
A process that gave portraits a sharp
Jefferson.
reflective style like a mirror.
Life
Now you're
is
totally stuck in the
Strange.
retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Actor. I feel like I've heard him before. Derek Phillips. It looks like Mr. Jeffers.
Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody
lot of stuff.
has
Oh, he's
been
in
reading
Battlefield
as
Hardline.
well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead.
Oh, he was in The Last of Us Part 2. He puts him down in
Guys,
Gary.
don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it
Just no
together.
voices.
Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Wait, the same guy that plays Mark
You're
Jefferson
not
also
crazy.
plays Samuel.
You
It's
are
pretty
not
cool.
dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yeah, he played additional voices in the first one. He played Winter and Alien Colonial Marines. Let's see, what else did he do? He didn't do much. His voice just sounded so familiar for some reason.
That girl needs your help now.
Oh, yeah, okay. I guess that's
Is an important cultural
guess that's
event,
important.
And I want to represent Blackwell.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max,
Had the same thing as me.
don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
And that is a quote I try to
Go on.
use as much as I
Don't
can.
let me stop you.
It's I like doing this.
Cultural event. And I want to...
Excuse me.
Photography's future.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I mean, I got it right over here. You want it? Victoria's just trying to get it, man. Like, honestly. Like, Victoria is one of those characters that I look at and I'm like, does anybody actually talk like that?
Please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Gotta hit the fucking thing.
Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Hey, Samuel. I like Samuel. I was really hoping Samuel would have more to do with the
Okay,
story,
Max,
because he's such a
retrace
wise
every
man.
step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
There's
People trying to
in there
control
little.
me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass. Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me. No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
All
That
right.
did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl
It's okay, for sure.
get
All right.
shot and then saved her. What the
You
fuck
damn
is
right.
going on?
Now this is where the demo ended.
Do not freak out.
When I played it many years ago, back when I was
Hey,
14.
do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Uh, just avoid him.
Hold on, Max.
Damn
Come
it.
back here.
Has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly.
You look a little stressed out.
Now, Max.
Are you okay?
Since
I'm
you've captured our
I'm
interest in
just a
clairvoyant
little
joint
worried about my
conversation, can you
future.
please-
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You
Hopefully they can
always
actually.
be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it?
Nope.
Well, Max, talk to me.
I had the truth.
I just got sick in class.
That's the smart thing to do.
Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's
Like what?
nothing to hide.
Like,
I
well,
got
what?
sick.
So
It happens, you know.
it happens.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here.
Okay.
You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict.
Oh,
I don't think your
God.
parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all.
I don't know why
I may
though.
have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Nope, I don't care. It
I
doesn't affect me.
could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Or you could just tell him the lie better. I don't care. I'm keeping that decision. Got my Mountain Dew. pause that real quick. Starting. Oh, hey, cookies. Sweet.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
She's skinny as hell. 110 pounds, man. She needs to eat something.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max.
Yeah.
And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Alright, give me a second. Alright, make sure my mic's still working. Alright, make sure my mic's still working. Alright, we're good. I believe there's a picture I can take. I think I can take a picture of this. Oh, there's Warren. I fucking love Warren.
I better read Warren's text.
Now,
It blows my phone up.
Now, here's my controversial opinion on the Life is Strange universe.
Okay.
Oh, I've gotten a lot of shit for this by a friend of mine. I prefer the Max and Warren relationship. I do realize that a lot of people prefer the Max and Chloe one. But in my personal opinion, I prefer this, especially after Beat the Shit out of Nathan Prescott. I fucking loved it. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. Let's see.
I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Can I not take a picture of this? I could have sworn I could take a picture of this. No?
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
I could have sworn I could take a picture of this. No? I do. Oh, crap. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. I do know I can take a picture over here. This guy completely wrecking his shit.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh, yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come.
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Let's go to tree flip.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Oh, poor guy. Anyways, I'm gonna take a photo for my amusement. Was that the second one? That's the third one. I swear to God, I swear to God, I can take a picture of this statue.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones. I bet the Blackwell founders would shit
I swear, I
cats
take a
if they
photo
saw
of the
today's
statue.
student body walking around like zombies on
Am I
their
wrong?
phones.
But I can we could be something for you. And there's a copyright strike right there. Let's see. I swear, like, that statue is what I take a picture of. I can always come back later and do that in the collective mode.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
There is a guy over here I do like to talk to. He seems pretty cool. A little weird, but he's a cool guy. Is that him right there? Or is it this guy I take a picture of? There is anything I take a picture of.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
I thought that said Robert Downey. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. The square.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images. But you should know the difference. Wrong answer.
Oh, well, that's actually the most positive response I've ever gotten from him. Usually I get that shit dead wrong. Who did?
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy.
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peek for you.
Jesus Christ. Nobody talks like this. Nobody gives you a quiz.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worth.
If you're an artist, wouldn't you love showing off your portfolio?
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Alright, this is that last one. I always do this. I never remember this answer.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worth.
That'd be Robert Capa. Then.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
See, like, little stuff like that I like about this game, because that does
These
feel natural,
photos are
but there's some
great.
conversations in this thing that just do
And
not.
Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
There's a guy out here who will draw me if I let him. I like to do as much as I can, you know.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
I hope they fix his design in the remaster. He looks so creepy. Unless he's supposed to look like that.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse.
I fucking love it.
Oh, that's a good posture.
I really hope the hair physics get fixed. I will be buying the
Good.
remaster.
Good.
Good, good. This does please me greatly.
Best portrait ever.
We're gonna try this one more time. Yeah, we're gonna try this one more time. Then I'm gonna head on out to the. Okay, I guess I can't. I could have sworn I could take a picture of that.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work. That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment.
Yeah, that was foreshadowing, and we didn't realize it. What is this guy? Luke.
Clever.
Victoria, what? Vortex Club sucks. Okay. We gotta talk to Luke about it. Have I talked to him?
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid.
Hell
he thinks
yeah.
he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Okay. What was I say this, right? I don't think I've ever.
Max,
I don't think I've ever.
Oh, sorry. I won't bother you.
Yeah, I'll just leave him alone. Don't really care, to be honest with you. It doesn't really affect the game. Well, I hate that I couldn't find that second picture. Been on my dorms getting this flash drive.
Bring it, bro. Yeah.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Nice, bro.
Hey, Samuel.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
But only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery.
Nice, bro.
Positive and negative.
I fucking love you, Sam. Don't I
See
fucking
you
love
later,
you.
Samuel.
I'm
And
not gonna
watch your
sit
step
here
around
and
here, Max.
make a 6-hour video if I do this.
I paint.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell.
The Daguerrean process.
What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit.
Like, I don't
The
know
Daguerrean
anybody who
process,
actually
sir.
talks like this in
You
real
could
life.
barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Actually, I did.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Hey, you feel that? That's cashmere. I think about that episode of American Dad all the time. Oh shit. Shit. I accidentally reset it, didn't I?
Nice, bro.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Do I have to wait for him to...
Okay.
Poor Samuel. Come on, you can do it, Samuel. Alright, thank you, Samuel. Yeah, Samuel definitely doesn't see you tampering with that as you walk over here.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Alright, come on up there, Samuel.
No way! No
The splash damage of that always.
Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hey, don't you say that to Samuel. Samuel is the best.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Hell yeah. Now let's go over here and ridicule the shit out of her.
Hey, Victoria.
What?
Alright, I gotta pause real quick. Alright, I'm back.
What do you want, Max?
Fuck you.
Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this. Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Fuck off. I don't
Maybe
care.
I shouldn't have done
All they do is just, don't they like destroy your room later or some shit?
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Oh, there we are. Huh.
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Yeah, we're gonna... Go fuck yourselfie. I've used that line a couple times on my friends. Just a couple times.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon. Max and Chloe. Best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
This is the first time I've seen this.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note. Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. I look so pathetic. Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby.
All right, now I think the way you do it is you water it, let it die, don't water it, and then water it. I think that's how it goes. Because you can overflow it. Not that it really matters. Cookies. Ooh, open drawer.
Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Oh, hold on, I got a text from...
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday.
Where the hell is it? Text message. Your principal sent me an email saying that he is concerned about your attitude and behavior and that you're not fitting in well, hiding in your dorm. I know it's hard being away from home, even if you are too grown up now, but there are still changes in the world. Your camera... Let me see, miss you.
Anne slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Oh, Juliet, this is so stupid.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh, yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
How did you...
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Madsen, ain't it? It's Madsen. Or is it Watson? No, it's Patson? Watson? I want to get this. It ain't Mason. It's not Olsen. It's either Patson or Watson. I want to say it's Watson.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. Boom. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria.
She saw the sext. And Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did.
Yeah.
That's real nice, Victoria. And who the hell thinks I'm a hipster? Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here. This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Yeah. Alright, I'm not looking through this. Wait, whoa, I think that was something I could take a picture of right there. Can I go back? I'm pretty sure that was something I could take a picture of.
Let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here. And this one there.
Oh, I know, that's why she...
A pattern is emerging.
Alright, I'm actually gonna... She trashes my room because of this. So I'm gonna rewind and put it back to normal. So, yeah, no, it's just so I can get the sheet back. Yeah, I don't want my room being trashed, so I'm gonna rewind that. Looks like my wife's up. Alright, we're going to... Alright, here you go.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flat drive is on my desk.
You're up early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost done. Get the flash drive.
We're just in recording right here.
Warren.
Give me a second. Stop broadcast.